I think I'll get started. It's 11 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the third edition of the Barnburner. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's a lot of fun for me to produce it out here in the barn, although today, a little cold, not gonna lie. And a little windy, so fingers crossed the camera stays put, we're all good. There's no wind blowing any of my technology over. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are doing good and that you're having fun with this. Today I'm going to do the same type of routine, which is, it's a combination of strength training exercises with little blasts of cardio in there too. So we're going to work to keep our heart rates a little bit higher so that we get a bit of that HIIT training element. But at the same time, this is definitely meant to be a strength-oriented program. So that means that I want you guys to be really focusing on the quality of your movements and not necessarily on the quantity of your movements. So, when we're doing cardio, we tend to focus on like doing more and going faster, and you want to be doing as many as possible to get that heart rate even higher. So when you're doing strength training and you're working with weights, it's really important, or salad dressing bottles, it's really important that you don't move too quickly because you don't want the weight to be throwing you around, right? That's how you end up getting injured. So the idea is that by moving slowly and methodically and going for that quality over quantity approach, you're going to end up being really in control of that weight, and you're going to get the most bang for your buck when it comes to the movement. You're going to get the most strength building out of that. So that's why it's a little bit of a different program than like a body weight hit or something like that, for example, where we're really going for those reps, right? So today I've got a couple of sets of 5. So you guys can use, like I said before, you can use your salad dressing. If you've got that at home, those are 1 pounds. Or you can use soup cans, which are also 1 pound. You can use like tomato cans, which are like a little bit heavier. If you want the bigger tomato, I can't remember the exact 798 milliliter. Don't ask me how I know that. Anyway, those weigh 2 pounds each, so if you want to use those, you can. And otherwise, grab a band if you've got it. You don't need any of this equipment, by the way, guys. Like, you can totally do this workout without any equipment, but obviously adding a bit of weight to it is going to increase that strength training impact and build your muscles that little bit faster. The band is awesome as well for really engaging those glutes and working those buns. So if you've got a band, awesome. If not, highly recommend you get some. But we're going to just get at it. So remembering today that if you are just getting back at this exercise or any exercise, to check with your doctor before you start any new program, especially if you have any history of heart disease or high blood pressure, any injuries that could impact your ability to complete the workout. And always check in with your body. If you ever feel pain at any point, just stop. And if you feel dizzy or lightheaded or nauseous, just take a break, cool down. You can always come back to it, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna get my music started and we're gonna get going. I gotta move my laptop over here. And I hope you guys are awesome. Let's get this rolling. Here we go. Ooh. Good morning. All right. Cool. Let's march it out. On the spot, we're gonna warm it up. Oh, I gotta set my timer, get it going. So many timers, you guys. Watch timer, just march it out. There we go. March. I'm wearing my jacket today because it's cold. Swinging those arms out a little bit, shaking up those shoulders. All right, let's roll them forward, roll. At some point, I'm gonna have to take my jacket off because I'm sure I'll get warm enough. 3, 2, and other direction. Here we go, up and back. Nice, roll it out. We wanna warm up those shoulders nice and gently here. Whole arm, up and back. Keep marching the feet. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and other direction. Here we go, forward. So it sounds like my gym might be opening again soon, you guys, which is kind of awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's start pushing it out. Bring your knees up. Now remember, just as high as you can. You never have to go super high. Maybe you're just low. That's fine. Ooh, worms are feeling warm. Arms are feeling warm. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's do a little inchworm. I want you to walk your hands out on your mat. So walk them all the way out to plank posture. Little push up. Walk them back. And then reach all the way up to the ceiling. Take it back down. Here we go. Walk them out. Little push up. Walk them back. Ah, good work, you guys. I'm feeling a nice gentle stretch in my hands there. Ooh. One more. Gentle push up, good work. All right, come back up to standing, back to the center of that mat. I want you to just start swinging your leg out, forward and back, loosening up that hip. Also checking in with our balance. Swing it forward and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Switch it to the other leg. Here we go. Whoa. Yep. You're going to be better on one side than another, just like me. Your balance. I might have to start throwing some balance work in here, you guys. Nice work. Let's just do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. A few little squats. Squat and T. Sit it down and out to that T. You're going to push through your heels. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You should be feeling pretty warm. Great work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just tap it out and stretch to the wall. So really reach to the side. Ooh, should feel that upper back, delts, rhomboids, maybe some lat action, all in the back. 3, 2, overhead, up, reach for the ceiling. Really stretch it out, you guys, and pull those elbows down here. Warm up that back. Nice job. We're just gonna do a couple squat. Here we go. Push. Squat it down in the center. Push it out with those hands. Squat and push. Breathe in. Great work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There's our warm up. All right, we're gonna gear up for our first set of work. This is gonna be a squat to a plank, okay? Like so. Jump it back, come up, and curl. So you're gonna have your weights. We're gonna get going pretty quick here, team. So it's come down, hop it out to plank, hop it back, and curl, okay? You can do this with no weights, that's fine too. Here we go. Squat it down, back, forward, and curl. Back, forward, and curl. So it's a bit of a compound movement here. Obviously, doing a couple exercises all at once. But again, I want you to be checking in here with your form. This is about quality. Full squat. Hop it out, hop it back. Now if that's too much, you can just do one leg at a time and one leg at a time. That's your low, okay? Just like so. But if you can take it up, hop it, curl. Couple more. Whew. Last one. Nice job, you guys. Set those down. Keep one, actually. Set one down. So remember that our first run through, first block of work is a minute-long intervals with 30 seconds of break, okay? Main thing is that you make it all the way through the interval, so adjust your pacing accordingly, okay? And if it ever gets to be too much, just walk it out, take a break. All right, oh, kettlebell swing, here we go. Down and up. So you're gonna go into a squat, feet are wider than hip distance here. Knees stay in line over toes. Tuck your bum under. As you come up, you swing that weight up toward the ceiling. Whew. I kind of love this one. Get great work for your legs here. Again, you can do this with no weight too. Here's your high, right? Or your higher. Side to side. And if you want to take it into a plyo, you know what to do. So you make it work as hard as you want. Good job, team. Keep it going. Maybe you want to take it back down. Or maybe you just want to be in the center. That's fine too. Good work. Take a break. Drop that weight down. Ooh, I think I can almost take this jacket off. All right. Whew. Okay, we're gonna move into jump rope. You guys all know that one is simple. All right. Whew. Nice and light. Ooh. March it out on the spot. Shake out your feet and breathe in through your nose. Oh, there it is. Elbows tucked into your sides. Nice and light on your toes here. Now remember, if the jump rope's too much, tap it, right? Totally fine. Always remembering to breathe in through that nose, out through your mouth. You got it. So I hope you guys are enjoying summer and that you're all like camping and doing cool like outdoor stuff. Almost there. 4, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go back to those weights. That was our first block of cardio. This time, curtsy lunge. You guys remember the curtsy, foot comes behind as though you're gonna curtsy, and we're gonna do a hammer curl. So palms face each other, right? Knee not be on front toe, okay? So let's grab those dumbbells. March it out. Here we go, 5, 4. We're gonna alternate legs, here we go. Over, hammer curl, together. So yeah, I might have to get ready to go back to the gym soon. But I think I'll still be able to do these. Even when the gym reopens. Keep it going. Side to side, get low. You want to feel that in those glutes, right? So make sure that you're getting a nice lunge there. You're getting nice and low, right? Again, you can do this with no weights, totally fine. Awesome work, team. Keep it going. For our next set, we're gonna move into a deadlift. 4, 3, last one, good job. All right, so a couple options for this next one. First option is regular deadlift. Feet are under hips, tip forward. Give me a row, and then stand it up. Okay, that's option 1, like so. Option 2, you're gonna drop a weight, and you're gonna do a single leg. So leg is back, and you're rowing. Maybe your arm is out to the side, and you're gonna lift. All right, grab your weights, let's go. So you choose both feet on the floor or a single leg, like so. Arm is out to the side. Balancing on that foot, you should feel engagement in that glute. Here, I'll face it forward here so you can see. And my arm is rowing up. I'm getting a nice contraction in my shoulder there. And I'm getting work in my core here because this is balanced, right, team? So now if you want to take it up, you can pull that knee in, add a little cardio. Row that arm up, keep it going, we're almost there. And again, you can do this with no weights. Just do the movement. You're gonna get lots of work, especially if you're just getting back at it. Ooh, if you're doing single leg, you are gonna feel that in that glute of the standing leg, all right? Okay, so we're gonna swap it out to the other side, team. So if you were doing like a 2 feet on the floor, right, with 2 weights in your hands, come on back, you can do one more set of those. If we're alternating, we're gonna do the other side. So my right foot is on the floor this time, I got my left foot back, and I'm rowing it up, okay? Just like so, rowing it up. And your foot can be on the floor here, like if it's too much to have your foot up in the air, but if you're ready, whew, this side, balance is tougher. Keep it going. Really focusing on that shoulder here. We wanna make sure we're getting a nice contraction so that you're not just kind of throwing the weight up, right? Nice smooth movement, row that arm up to your side. Ooh, 25 seconds, you got this. Now ready, if you wanna add a little more, pull that knee in. Ooh, you got this. Or keep it straight out back. Oh, I can tell you, that standing leg is serious biz. Rest. Ooh, shake it out. Yep, okay. All right, we're gonna move into a set of cardio, you guys. Shake out those feet. Breathe. All right, so this is gonna be a squat jack. Now, your low option here, okay, you just take it here. Your high option, we're gonna add a squat and then a jumping jack. 2 and 1, here we go. So squat, jack, squat, jack. Whew. My hair feels crazier today for some reason. Remember not to let your knees fall inward, okay, team? Squat posture often makes your knees want to cave in, right? Keep it going. Squat, jack. Again, speed it up or slow it down. Woo-hoo. You got this. 10 seconds, push through. 4, 2, yes. Great work. All right, catch your breath. Breathe it in. Next set's gonna be a shoulder press. So you're gonna need both your weights. Gotta tie my shoe. Okay. Come up to standing, nice and tall, belly braced. Whew. Arms are in by your sides. Here we go. Press it up, bring it down to shoulder height. Press it up, bring it down. Add, knee raise. Try to kind of like turn your knee out, like kind of like you're opening your hip to the front of the room. Get a little more work in that inner thigh. Keep it going. Again, you can do this with no weight. You can also pull that knee as your elbows come down, like so. Change up the cadence a bit. Whew. Shoulders, yes, check. All right, good work. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna move into a leg bridge. I have to grab my band. So I want you guys to lay on your back while I fish out. Uh-oh, sorry guys, my equipment. Forgot about these guys, okay. Hey Kim. All right, so from lying on your back, here we go, 1 minute starts now. You're gonna press it up into that bridge and come down. Now if you have a band, I want you to put that over your thighs. This is live, folks. All right, and come up, push it into bridge with the band on. And if you have a band, what I want you to think about is continuing to push your knees outward. All right? So keeping tension in that band as you come up and squeeze, right? Keep it going. Now, no pain in your lower back here, please. No pain. You're bracing your core, you're pushing your hips up, your glutes up to that ceiling. Keep it going. I'm gonna check in with my time, 4 seconds. Good job. Take it down. Whew. So if you have the band, keep it, because we're gonna use it for the next couple exercises. All right. We're gonna move into a cardio block. So for this one, we're gonna do a mountain climber. Now what I want you to do if you have a band is put it around your shoes, and you're gonna do a slow mountain climber. So your knees are gonna slowly come up. If you don't have a band, you're gonna do a regular mountain climber, okay? So that's like relatively quick, right? Hands under shoulders, team, brace your core, here we go. Pull that knee into your elbow. So if you have a band on, you can't really go too quick here. But I guarantee you, you're gonna get great cardio work out of this. And if you don't have a band on, you're doing a regular mountain climber. Pretty straightforward. So the band I have on here is like not the lightest one, but it's next to it. Almost there. Elbows to, knees to elbows rather. 5, 3, 1. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Okay. Next set, we're gonna do a clamshell. More lower body work, right? So you're gonna rest on your, I'm on my left side, so I'm resting on my left forearm here. I'm going to put the band right above my knees. Like so. I'm gonna lift my feet up. Ready? Here we go. And I'm just gonna open and close that band. So now my left knee is gonna stay on the floor, and my feet are actually elevated. You can do this if you have no band too, right? Elevate your feet and just open and close your legs like so. You're gonna feel it, I guarantee you. Now, if the elevated feet is too much, you can rest your feet down like so and just open and close, okay? This is fine too. Ooh, I can tell you, you're gonna feel that no matter what. That is targeting those glutes, team. Strengthening that booty. Keep it going. 3, 2, nice job. All right, we're gonna rotate around to the other side. So we gotta even it out, right? Remember, band is just above your knees. Whew. Feet are on the floor if you need to. Forearm underneath. Resting on your, kind of on my thigh, my right hip. Put that other hand wherever it feels comfortable. Maybe it's on your hip. 2 and 1, here we go. So this is your first option here, is knee on the ground, feet on the ground. This is working that outer glute, right? Outside of your thigh. Now if you can, take those feet up. You're still gonna rest this knee on the ground, so your lower knee is still gonna be on the ground. But your feet are elevated, and what that does is it engages your glute more when you lift your feet off the floor, as opposed to just kind of the outside of your leg here and hip, right? Ooh. Now the idea with the band team is you want to like lower it slowly, so you want to work with that resistance all the way up and all the way down. So it's not like open collapse, right? It's really a controlled movement. Rest it up. All right, we're gonna move into a little bit of cardio. Again, if you've got a band, you're gonna keep that on. You're gonna put it over your feet. So I'm gonna move into a bicycle here. So this is gonna do your abs, as well as some legs, lying on your back, hands behind your head. If you're doing a regular bicycle, you know the drill, right? You're gonna bring those knees in, brace your core. Here we go. If you've got the band, you're gonna do the same, but you're gonna do it a little slower because you're working with the resistance here. Nice and slow, control those movements, control that band. And if you don't have a band, you're going a little quicker here. Getting that cardio up, getting that heart rate up, right? Now think about your abs here. Push that lower back into the floor. And no stress on your neck. I don't want you to have pain in your neck. So don't be like pulling on your head. Ooh, yep. Serious. Keep it going. Working that core, those abs and glutes. 5, 3, 1. Nice job, guys. Okay, I want you to slowly take that band off and come on up. We're gonna move into one last little set of cardio. This is gonna be like a basic jack. Okay, so if you wanna take it a little higher, you can go back to that plank jack. Man, my shoelaces today. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Jack. Now remember, if you're taking it low, here, right? And if you're taking it high, right? You want to take it a little higher, you could do like low, low, high, high, right? Low, low, high, high. Okay, that's another option. You pick. I'm gonna stay here. Actually, I'm gonna stay here. Nice and light. So many options when it comes to jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, you guys. All right, come on down. We got one more set. Put that band around your feet. And then I want you to come over onto that belly. And we're gonna do a plank jack on the floor. So your hands are gonna be under your shoulders. Whew. You're gonna come up into a plank position, like so, and you're gonna tap it out to the side, okay? Here we go. Now, if that is too much, and you don't have to have a band here, you can be doing this with no band. If it's too much, stay in a regular plank. Maybe try it down on your forearms. Here. If it's still too much, take it to your knees and just hold. All right, another option, little jacks. I kind of like doing the slow version here. I get more recruitment in those glutes. 5, 3, 1. You guys, you made it through block 1. So what does that mean? That means go get a drink. We're gonna come back to it. Whew. You got a 1-minute break. I'm gonna reset. All right. So replenish yourself. Take this second here to check in, breathe. We got our 1-minute break. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna check on the back of my phone here. See how we're doing. Good morning, Kim. All right. So, whew. I hope that first set was awesome for you guys. Remembering that the second set, we're going into the 45-second intervals, right? So 45-second interval, 20-second rest break, okay? So it's gonna go by faster and we're gonna get done quicker, okay? All right, come on back, get into position. Remember that first set, squat, plank, bicep curl, kind of like a burpee, kind of, but without the jumping, right? You can do this with weights, without weights. You grab my dumbbells. I got 10 seconds here. Get ready. Whew, roll your shoulders up, back and down, brace that core. Here we go, come down low into squat. Squat, plank, up, and curl. Now remember, if that's too much, you can walk them out, right? Instead of hopping it out. And when you come up, really tuck that bum under, tuck it under, squeeze, come low here. Curl. Come on down and up, curl. Getting some bicep work in. You got this. 10 seconds. 4, 3. Nice job, set it down. Shorter breaks. Next set, kettlebell swing. Whew, you guys remember this one? Feet wider than hip distance apart. We're pretending your dumbbell is your kettlebell, or maybe it's your salad dressing, or your soup can, or maybe you have no weight at all. Like so. Get a nice kind of sumo squat in there, nice and wide. And imagine that you're swinging a kettlebell or that you're flipping a tire. And if you want more, take it side to side. Keep it going. All right, if you want more, you can hop it. You choose. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Okay, set that weight down. I'm gonna move into a jump rope. A little block of cardio. Shake your legs out. Now remember, keep your elbows tucked into your sides. Ready, here we go. Now, the reason we're doing the cardio is to keep our heart rates a little higher. Get more of a calorie burn. And incorporate a bit more of that HIIT intensity, right? Although, I mean, you get a fair amount of intensity in this workout just due to the fact that we're doing compound movements, as opposed to like, you know, a steady state strength exercise, for example. 2. Nice job. You guys, we are getting there. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna move to a curtsy lunge. Grab your weight. Remember, curtsy lunge. Foot comes over and behind. Knees do not go beyond 90 degrees. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Here we go. Over, hammer curl. Now, if you can, try to add a lateral raise here. Curtsy lunge, lateral raise. Yep. Actually, we're gonna do shoulder press coming up, so stick with those ham curls. We don't need to overwork them. Push through the heel when you come up. 4, 3, 2, nice job. All right, catch your breath. Next set is that deadlift. Remember, you can do both feet on the floor. Weights come down. You row, right? Shoulders together and push up through the heel, or you can alternate legs. All right, and set one weight down. I'm gonna alternate. My weight is out to the side, or I'll turn, my hand is out to the side rather. Now my foot is resting on the floor. I'm really focusing on that shoulder contraction. Once I've got that, I'm gonna row that weight all the way up to my shoulder. And this time, my weight is the same hand, same side as my standing leg. 10. Ooh, row that knee in if you can. 2, and 1. It takes me a good 30 seconds just to get my balance in this one. Forget about rowing that knee in. All right, and my right foot is back, team. I'm bending forward at that hip. Weight is down. Weight, same side as my standing leg. My right foot is back, my right hand is out to the side. Here we go. Row it up. Squeeze that shoulder and lift your leg if you can. Row it up. We're working on some balance here. It's very possible that this is just way too much. And if that's the case, just keep your foot on the floor. You're good. Row it up. And if you can, pull that knee in. Add a little more. Almost there. 2, 1. Nice job. Set it down. Moving into a cardio block. All right. Squat jacks. Again, if you want to take it low here, you can keep your feet like on the floor so you're not adding a hop, right? You can keep it here. Or you can do a regular jack. Here we go. Regular jack, right? Or squat jack. Up to you. You choose your poison. Pick. Choose your own adventure. Keep it going. There's always options, right? So no need to feel discouraged. There's always an option for you, no matter where you are. Awesome. 3 and 1. Let's march it out. Our breaks are super short, you guys. All right, shoulder press. So grab your weight. Here we go. Now for this one, Oh my goodness. Your hands are gonna be up by your shoulders and you're gonna press those weights overhead. Here we go, press. Tuck your glutes under. Focus on pressing those weights to the ceiling. Now, if you can, add that knee raise, kind of outward, opening that hip ever so slightly towards the front of the room. All right, after this one, we're coming down to the floor and we're gonna grab those bands. Ooh. Yep, shoulders are feeling that one. All right, set those down, good work. I'm gonna grab my band. Again, this is slightly harder than the lightest, right? So I'm gonna wrap this over my thighs. I'm gonna put it just above your knees here, team. Here we go. Moving into that bridge. You're gonna bridge it up and keep your band taut, right? So try to keep the tension on the band. Now, if you can, when you come up, add a leg extension. That's gonna be a little more work for your core. You got this. Leg extension. Working those glutes, keeping those abs tight. No pain in that lower back. Almost there, 5. There you go. Ooh, great work, team. Okay, next set, mountain climbers. So now remember, if you don't have a band, you're gonna do a regular mountain climber. This is gonna be a bit of cardio for you. If you do have a band, this is gonna be kind of cardio strength, right? Here we go. Hands are under shoulders, and you're gonna bring your knee up to your elbow. Now remembering here, you have those options. Your one option is to go down to your elbows, or to just hold a plank. If you have a band, try to bring that knee to that elbow and control the release. So pull it and slow it down when it goes back. Slow it down on the release. Make sure you're really controlling that movement. There it is. Nice job. Come on down. I know we move fast, guys. 45 seconds. Ain't no joke. All right, we're gonna pull this band over your thighs. Again, just above your knees. And we're gonna move into that clamshell. So I'm gonna start on my left side, resting on my left forearm. Remember, you can start with your feet on the floor and your knees on the floor. Once you got that, try to lift your feet up. Elevate your feet. That's gonna get you more work in those glutes. Keep it going. Ooh. You guys are doing awesome, by the way. When I said it was a barn burner, I wasn't kidding. We definitely feel some burn in this workout. It's strength, right? So we want to build up some of that lactate. We want to hit that lactate, right? So you're probably going to hit your lactate threshold, as they say, which is that muscle burn, right? But that's what we want, because that's where the change is. All right, elbow under shoulder. Once again, you're bracing your core. Your knees are on the floor, your feet are on the floor. Here we go. Evening it out. Again, if you have that band on, you're controlling that release movement, right? Pull it up, slowly release it. Slow and slow. Okay. So it's not pull and fall, not collapse. You guys, we are so close to done. Not even funny. You're rocking it. 10 seconds. Liz, these are for you, hey? 2. Nice job. All right, let's roll it over. Band comes around your feet. We're gonna move into our cardio block here. This is a bicycle. Now, remember, if you're using a band, it's gonna be more of a strength cardio. Here goes my shoelace again. Ready? Here we go. Hands behind your head. And you're gonna take that elbow, tap your knee, opposite sides, just like a regular bicycle. And if you have no bands, this is a regular bicycle. Don't pull on your neck. Control that band, control that movement. Don't let the band pull you. Try to straighten that leg. Ooh. Serious work for those obliques. Push that lower back into the floor. 2, 1. Slowly come on up. All right, we're gonna move into a set of jacks. So you guys slowly stand while I do up my shoelaces. Now remember, you can do a regular jack, you can do a squat jack, you can do a high-low jack, up to you. All right, here we go. 45 seconds. Pull those elbows into your sides. Awesome work. Here's your low. One of your higher options. Remember, don't let your knees fall inward, team. Whew. Now for our last set, we're gonna do a leg raise. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right, come on down. This is gonna be core work as well as glute work. So you tie that around your feet, or not. If you don't have one, it's fine. You're gonna have your elbows on the floor. I'm gonna turn so I can see my timer. All right, and then you're just gonna lift one leg at a time. Here we go, lift, lift. So now if you don't have a band on, you can lift your leg up higher. But if you do have a band, you're gonna be lifting small movements here. Keep it going. Almost there. 2, 1. Good job. Take it down. All right, folks. Let's come on down into a child's pose. Whew. Awesome. I'm gonna have my elbows down. Head is down. Great work, everybody. Breathe in through your nose. I'm gonna try not to speak right into my microphone. And I want you to try to reach those hands even farther up. Stretch it even farther with your hands up. Feel that in your upper back. A nice stretch in there. All right. I want you to come over onto your back. And we're going to come into like a pretzel. So with your head on the floor, I want you to lift your right shin, place it over your left thigh. That's my favorite part of the stretch. And then once you're there, I'm just gonna add my stretch here. I'm gonna put my hands through the center and I'm gonna pull that left leg toward me. So you're gonna feel that in your outer glute, in your hip, your right hip. We did a lot of leg work today, you guys, so it's really good to give your hips and your glutes and your thighs a nice deep stretch here. You're gonna rotate out your feet a little bit, loosen them up a little. All right, let's switch it to the other leg. My right thigh, my right shin rather, is gonna come over my left thigh. Interlace your hands through your leg and pull towards you. Just let it sink into that hip. Let that stretch really do its job there. Give it a nice second to sink in. Rotate your feet a little bit. Awesome. All right, I want us to come to sitting. Come to a nice seated pose here. And what I'm gonna do is you're gonna stretch your left leg out in front. You're gonna take your right leg, cross it over your left, right? And then I'm gonna lift my right arm up into the air, and I'm gonna put my right elbow on the back of my right knee, and I'm just gonna twist around to the left side. Ooh, feel that in the shoulder. Hello. I worked a lot of that today. All right. Once we got a nice little stretch there, you're gonna come back to center. Switch legs, my right leg's going over my left. Lift my left arm up into the air and hook it onto my left leg, and a nice gentle twist around to my right side. To be honest, like this stretch feels great to me no matter which side I do it on. I could just sit here all day long. Legit. Hey, good morning, call. Yes, bands. Yes. Yes, come and do it later. It'll be on YouTube. All right, come on back to center. Nice, just loosen your legs out, shake your legs out. And come on up to that tabletop. Hands under shoulders. And let's do a nice cat stretch. Let's arch that back up. Belly button goes up towards ceiling, chin comes to chest. My hat falls off my head, revealing the mess that is my hair underneath. You guys know where I'm going, you know. You feel me. None of us have had haircuts in months, so I don't have to feel too bad about it. All right, and then we're gonna go up to that cow stretch, looking up toward the ceiling. Just where it feels good. Don't overextend here. I have a tendency to like try to really get to that super extended pose, but let's not do that. Other direction. Cat one more time. And cow one more time. Awesome. Good job, you guys. I want you to come up into a downward dog. I just gotta check on my music and I'm going so slow this morning, you guys. I'm just like blissing out here. Okay, push up into downward dog and pedal your heels out one at a time. Nice and gentle, heels come to floor. Just keep pedaling it out, keep pedaling it out. There you go. I'm gonna do one more little cool down song here. Hang on. Ooh, this one's really like killer on my speakers. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna lift my right leg up into the air, pull my right knee through my hands, sit it down. Kind of doing the same as the pretzel here, but from a different angle. Come down onto your elbows. All come on up. Hip flexor stretch, right foot comes out in front, left leg is behind. You're gonna tuck your bum under, right? Whew. Feel that in that hip, my left hip in this case. I'm gonna lift my left hand up into the air and twist and grab the right side of my thigh. Look down. All right, come back to forward, dig that right heel into the floor. And come forward into that hamstring stretch. Whew. That feels nice. Let your head hang a little loose here, stretch out that neck. Good work. All right, back to that downward dog, evening it out onto the other side. Walk those heels out and lift your left leg up into the air. Knee comes through hands and come on down. All right, now down onto your elbows. Stretch. All right, we did that leg already, or that move already rather, so we'll come up. Tuck our bum under again, feeling that hip flexor. Nice stretch in the front of your hip there. Those tend to get really tight for most of us. Lifting my right hand up into the air and then a gentle twist to the left. Looking down. Ah, that feels great. I really like spending a good amount of time in the stretch. Dig your heel in, come forward, hamstring, because it's just so necessary and most of us don't really get enough of it. I know I don't. So I like to take the opportunity wherever I possibly can. Feel that in the back of your leg, gentle here. No pain. All right, and let's come on up. Slowly rolling it up, vertebrae upon vertebrae. As they say, grab your hands behind your back and stretch out that chest. Nice and tall. Great work today, you guys. Hands out in front, chin to chest. Stretching out that upper back. All right, let's do a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in, I thank my body for the great work today. And breathing out, I thank all of you guys for joining me today. In the barn, we burned, let's see, I'll end it here. We burned 484 calories, you guys, so nice work. You should all be feeling very proud of yourselves right now. And I hope you have a great weekend. Again, come and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Workouts with Roz, if you haven't already. I got 20 whole subscribers on there, you guys. I'm so excited. Seriously, it's awesome. And I'll be posting this up there later with like the music added a little bit, so there's a bit more of a musical track. And of course, feel free to reach out if you have any thoughts or any questions, anything you'd like me to do. I'm just gonna keep doing these Fridays at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. And yeah, I'll see you next Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you later.